2:51, and I'm on my way back from Best Buy. I did not get my battery replaced on my iPhone because Best Buy said that there's no appointment, and Apple said that I do have an appointment. Best Buy says no, I don't. And also Apple said, oh, you just have to go in there and they're gonna take an hour and you sit and wait and they'll replace your battery. Well, according to Best Buy, that's incorrect as well. They're telling me that it's going to take 4 to 5 hours and they have to order the battery and I have to come back another time. I wanted to try to avoid all this walking, walking 3 hours there, 3 hours back. That's 6 hours. This is the second time I've done this. The first time Apple gave them the wrong ID number, the serial number to the phone. And so I had to walk all the way back. That was 6 hours. And now I walk today 3 hours now. I'm walking 3 hours back home with no battery replacement, no nothing, because there's no appointment. And they said if we order the battery, you're going to be liable for $89 plus the installation. Apple told me that there's a courtesy one-time free battery replacement. But according to Best Buy, no, it isn't. You speak to Apple Care. The representatives have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Each one tells you a different, story to the same question. And when you speak to a senior advisor, oh my God, they're dumber than a box full of rocks. These people are like, wow. And they swear to God that they're being professional. And I'm like, listen, I said, it's not really that hard. I don't drive. I'm homeless. I don't have no money. I have to walk. I can't get to the Apple store. It's on the other side of the highway. See? I can't walk. One, I might get hit by a car, probably get hit by a car. Or a tractor trailer, because there's all these big trucks. And then secondly, if the police see me, then I'll get arrested. So that's why I chose the Best Buy here. But this is 2 weeks going on. So it doesn't seem like Apple really cares. This is how Apple, says that they're a professional company and they care. They don't care. They don't care. I'm like, if I didn't need my cell phone, I really wouldn't give a shit. I'm like, who really cares about the damn cell phone? It's more of a hassle than anything else. I'm trying to get back on my feet, trying to get a job, trying to eat. That's all. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. Wow. Real hard, difficult thing, to help somebody else. But that's Apple for you. You pay for their phones, and you're the sucker that bought their phones. So when you have a problem, buy a new one. If you try to get it repaired, this is what they're going to do to you. They're going to send you on a wild goose chase for 2 weeks. And you're going to get so frustrated you're going to give up. And that's what they're hoping. That's the whole, thing. People like myself that are homeless and don't have money can't afford to buy a new phone, so therefore I'm stuck. I got a battery that's 79%. I can't get it replaced. And I can't afford to be walking around at the age of 52. My legs are killing me right now. I haven't eaten all day. Got a little bit of water to drink, and that's it. Apple's going to kill me. I'm going to die trying to get a battery replaced in his phone so I can get a job. That's what my life has come to. This is how great America cares, where Apple cares. Hey, look at this highway. Hey. The Apple store is on the other side. I can't get to it. Really. I know this would never happen, but the best way to get to Apple is to stop buying their products. But I know no one's going to do it because people are in my situation, so they don't really care. You know, out of sight, out of mind, that type of thing. Well, my battery is dying again, so I'm going to have to get back home to my truck. I'm going to have to put on a charger. I can't stand Apple. They're the worst company, or one of the worst companies in the world. T-Mobile's the second worst company.